Hi, coaches. It's Michelle at WMP, and today's my deep work day. So I am comfy, kind of in my grungies, but I've had something coming through today that I just really am feeling called to talk about with you guys. This has come up a lot in our strategy sessions. This has come up with coaches in our collective, as well as just out there in life in general. Lydia and I are seeing this a lot, and it's the idea of being in a liminal space, both personally and in our businesses, right? In our practices. So, what is a liminal space? A liminal space is literally being at the precipice of something new, but not quite being there yet. So think about that feeling when you have something on the tip of your tongue that you want to say, and it's so clearly here inside of your head, but you can't get it out. And you know it's so good, and it's just not coming out of your mouth the way you want it to. It's just right there on the tip of your tongue, right there on the precipice, on the edge. That is being in a liminal space in your business. If you can relate to this, drop a comment right now. If you are in a liminal space in your business where you feel like you are right on the edge of greatness, where you have this vision here in your mind, but it's just not quite coming together in the real world the way that you see it here in your mind. Drop us a comment if you're feeling this. So, this is a very natural state when you are moving from one level into the next. This is also pretty much like the defining characteristic of being in the early stage of any business, right? So the first 5 years, you're going to be experiencing a lot of liminal space, whether you like it or not. And man, it is uncomfortable. It really, really is. So here are some thoughts around this. One, a great way to get past this space, leap into that next level, is you need to get this vision, you need to get what you're seeing so clearly in your mind down on paper, and you need to put a plan around it, okay? You need to put some clear action steps to get from what you're seeing in your mind into your business so that you start seeing the results that you desire. So this is not so different than building a house without a blueprint, right? So if you are going to go build a house and you have this great vision in your mind and you just go and start building, you are going to get lost in that process. You are going to get stuck. You're going to start building things in the wrong places, in the wrong order. It's going to be a mess, and you're going to have to start over again. That simple. So that's why we have blueprints for our builders to follow. And that process, what requires an architect to walk us through our vision in our mind, and let's get it down on paper. Let's see how this can actually work in the real world. What steps do we need to take? In what order do things need to be built? This is exactly the same for your business. It's no different, okay? So the blueprint for your business is going to inform everything that you do. And it's going to give you clarity, and it's going to give you focus so that you're going to know exactly what steps to take, when, and you can confidently move forward. And that will alleviate all of this sort of like confusion, foggy, insecurity in this liminal space that so many people are in right now. So Lydia and I have been trying to figure out how to help some of our coaches who feel hesitant to do this work because of limitations of time or cost. So we have a program that we work our one-on-one clients through over the course of 4 months, where we go really, really deep, and the result is a steel-clad foundation and plan that takes your vision, takes your methodology, takes your goals, and puts it together in one really, really beautiful, easy to follow, clear package. All right. So we've been trying to concept and figure out how we can bring this to coaches in perhaps a shorter period of time in a more cost-effective way. And what we have come up with is a 1-day intensive. This is going to be called the Powerful Practice Intensive. And because it is going to result in your most powerful practice for you to then leap from. We're going to walk 6 coaches through this semi-private coaching experience in the course of 1 day. We will go through all of our core curriculum that we use in our accelerator and with our one-on-one clients, and you will walk away with your plan. And then every single coach who works with us during that intensive is going to also receive a follow-up session with Lydia and I, just one-on-one, so that we can go through your work and really make sure that you have everything lined out, clear, and that you have understood the process perfectly so that you have your plan. And the great thing about this plan is that it will pull you out of liminal space anytime you enter one, okay? So perhaps you have taken a break from your business for a few months to take care of a family member who may be sick. Perhaps you have had a baby. Perhaps you have been sick yourself. Whatever it is, if you've had to step away and then have to want to re-plug into your business, this plan is going to always be there for you to tap back in, okay? So if you are really feeling like you need a hard reset on your business, if you are feeling like you may have something coming up where you might have to take a pause on your business but want to make sure that you can hit the ground running, on the flip side of that, you need to be one of our 6. So we only have a couple of spots left. And we are actually extending an early bird price just through Thursday for anyone who wants to go ahead and claim their spot now. So in our link in bio, you can get more info on the powerful practice, and you can book a call with Lydia and I to kind of talk about whether this is the right fit and the right container for you. And then we can go ahead and get you booked. And if you're seeing this in our Facebook group, go ahead and just click that link in this video post. And if you're on Instagram and you're seeing this and you're not in our Facebook group, I encourage you to join us. It's called The First 5 Years, and this is a group dedicated to coaching and supporting parent and life coaches in the first 5 years of their practice. So Lydia and I are going to be in there coaching, sharing all kinds of great things, and forming some community, because it's a special time, these first 5 years. Just like in the first 5 years of your kid's life, very special time. This is also a very special time in your business, and we are very expertly positioned, Lydia and I, to help you through it. So come join us in there. There's a link to that group in our bio if you're hearing this on Instagram. And if not, we will talk to you guys later. Go check out the Powerful Practice and let us know if you have any questions. Look forward to talking to you guys soon. Bye.